after going after so many other teams' head coach and getting denied by so many other teams, yo, the New York Knicks finally got their own head coach. You feel me? They signed and hired Mike Brown to be their next head coach. Don't get me wrong. I really feel like that this is the safe and the only option that the New York Knicks had, yo. Because the New York Knicks were just reaching for anybody they can possibly get to become their next head coach. And Mike Brown was the only candidate that they interviewed that got the second interview. And I think that's why he ultimately got the job, because he was the only candidate that made it through the second interview, yo. He's probably the only candidate that really wants to deal with Dolan. But on the other hand, yo, I think that this is, like I said, this is a safe hire for the New York Knicks, yo, because Mike Brown is not no slouch as a head coach. Mike Brown has been putting up some good points in his resume, you feel me? Because he is a two-time head coach of the year. He has won 4 championships as a top assistant, under Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr with the Warriors and the Spurs. He was also helped the Sacramento Kings to be make it to the playoffs for the first time after so many years. He also, in 2022 and 2023, had the Sacramento Kings as the highest rated offensive team in the NBA. So you can see that Mike Brown can most definitely bring some winning culture to a team. Now, what I see out of Mike Brown, I see that Mike Brown always can start the team off to be good. You know what I mean? That first couple of games, first season, Mike Brown is a good coach, and that's how sometimes he wins Coach of the Year. But what Mike Brown always failed in my eyes is I think his messages go stale after a while. His coaching style goes on deaf ears to a lot of those players. And I think that that's what happened to him in Sacramento. You see a lot of players was upset about their roles and their minutes and stuff like that. Now, for the New York Knicks, they most definitely will be able to show their bench off, because Mike Brown most definitely plays their bench a little bit more than Tibbs. But I really don't think that this is a upgrade from Tibbs. I think that this will be like a safe, same type level as you lost Tibbs. That's how I really feel about the New York Knicks, man, hire. But what y'all think? Y'all think that this is a good hire for the New York Knicks? Y'all think that Mike Brown can help the New York Knicks reach the NBA Finals because the East is wide open? What y'all think about this?